Aimee, great to see you again. Miguel, how does it feel to be on season 2 for Woke?
Oh,
It's exciting. I don't know if you got a chance to catch season 1, but the show is really funny and special to see today. It's like current, and to have a show that talks about social justice, racism, social inequality, but that's funny. That doesn't happen all the time. So it's really cool to be part of a project that is, I think, bringing laughs, but also bringing up really important topics.
yeah. I watched the first season and they're all comedic heavyweights, from SNL to New Girl to Workaholics to stand up. They are the all-star team of comedy and improv. So I loved the show. One second you're laughing, the next second you're squirming, and it really challenges you to think of things in a different way. And then when they asked me to be on it, I was like, oh God, I hope I don't mess it up. It's like your favorite band, and then they ask you to be in the band.
She doesn't mess it up. I got to see her work. She does it beautifully.
Oh, thank you. I wish I had more scenes with you.
I know. We only got to hang out off camera, but maybe season 3. You never know.
Fingers crossed.
Exactly, because when I first saw the show, I was like, I had not seen a show like this where you're touching on heavy topics,
right?
But there's so much laughter involved, and I think that's how you get into people. When you read the script for the season and you saw the first season, what was it about this that just like, because it's so much into what we're going through today?
Yeah, I think for me, it was the fact that it was very inclusive and it was very gray. So no one was really all of one thing, which I thought was very smart. I think we're in a very polarized world. We're in a very labeled world, and we're in a very decisive world and divisive world. And I think this show has polar opposite points of view that are very multidimensional and fleshed out. So it was a conversation which I don't think people have anymore. I don't think people like to have difficult conversations if the person they're talking with doesn't agree with them. And I feel like a show like this is so smart and so well written that people that have that see the same situation from different angles are able to come together and tell a story through laughter, which I think is the best way to open people's hearts. And the next thing you know, you're really thinking about things differently because this beautiful show opened your eyes.
And final question, what was the best thing that happened during set while you guys were on the show? Because it seems like a great cast and had a lot of fun.
Ooh, sadly, Aimee and I didn't get to shoot together, but there's this one scene that we have later on in the season where it's pretty much the whole cast in terms of the regulars. So to be with Lamore and Sashira, T. Murph, Marquita, all in one scene that it just was really exciting. Like the camera movements of that scene feel like you're part of Ocean's 11. It's like this sort of, we're devising a plan, which you'll have to see happen later on in the season. But it was a really exciting moment just because you don't often get to play those sort of large scenes with all the characters of a show often. So that was really cool.
Cool.
Yeah, and for me, I mean, I've known Lamore in a long time and they're just awesome. While we were shooting, the funnest part was watching them crack up because they're so funny that they would start laughing and not be able to stop laughing. They'd be like, ah, and then the other guy would laugh, and then it would just be everyone laughing, and then the crew starts laughing. Then we'd have to do it. So that was so awesome because they're such good improvisers that they would say different things every take. And so like Miguel said, it's like being in there with the all-star Avenger team, throwing you the ball. And so that was really fun. But obviously the most fun was hanging out offset with everyone and, ordering way too many fries. And
and Aimee has a sweet tooth. I don't know if the world knows that, but she has the most intense sweet tooth I've ever seen. I respect it entirely.
I do. In fact, when we all went out, they didn't have something on the menu, so we had to go half a block to get, I didn't know, I didn't ask him, but he said, I know you really want chocolate. So he walked half a block. Do you remember that? To bring chocolate, to bring it.
The fact that you're outsourcing desserts is it's a whole other thing I've never seen. It was amazing.
Chocoholic.
Yep. But Aimee, Miguel, thank you so much for being a part of MUSE TV as always. And look forward to April 8th, Woke season premiere.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Michael.